Good afternoon, everybody. We're just gonna hang out here for a quick second because of mobile delay, so that way everyone hears the intro and we don't have to do it twice like we've had to do the last couple of weeks. Dustin, hello. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. That was, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Tig, for being first in chat. Dustin, it's good to see you. Knee Professor, hello. If you guys don't know me, I am Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and today we are headed to our community Minecraft server to work on our giant bubble project. We're building what's essentially a snow globe out in the desert, and I'm hoping today, fingers crossed, that we can actually finish the bubble. That's going to be a lofty goal. It's going to depend a lot on how many people that have access to the server are able to come and help, but that's the hope. Also, that's Babu. You have a game that you're making? That's awesome. Tell me about it. Hi, Babu. It just occurred to me. I was sitting here. I was like, I know there's one more thing that I meant to do. I need to open my template, which is now done. And then I need to mark off the things that we have done. You're on break. So you will be able to tune into most streams. Very cool. I'm glad to hear that, Nee. I'll just show you what we're doing here really quickly, because as we keep going on our project here, it's going to get harder and harder to keep track of what we have and haven't done. So we need to color in. I want green to be things that are done. So we need to color in the things that we haven't done yet. So that way we can turn them green as we go. So last week with Tig's help, we got up to finishing the second tier. Now, if I remember correctly, we did also use up the vast majority of our glass. So I think we're going to have to do a bit more glass collecting. Really a platformer with 7 worlds and 3 levels each. That's awesome, though. I mean, you got to start somewhere. Some of the best games are 2D, actually. Don't say only 2D. Thank you, Tig. Yes, this is, I've been using this, and this is just this is a 25% cross section of the template that we used for doing the initial circle in the desert. But yeah, that's what. Oh, well, I guess my head's in the way. That's what we've gotten done so far. And we have that much left to do. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get it done today or not, but that's the hope. That's the dream. Each circle is slightly, or each level is slightly faster than the last one because there's less stuff in it. So it's possible. Dream the impossible dream. Also, would you like to voice chat? No pressure. I'm happy to just hang out and chat with chat, but if you want to, I'm happy to get in. It's like, where's the server? I was not looking at servers. I was looking at worlds. Not the best ping to the server right now. 90. I mean, it's not terrible, but wish it would be a bit lower than that. Okay. You thinking if it's just us, maybe we'll just chat this way, but if more people come, then we can all hop in together? I'm assuming that's kind of what you're implying there. Oh wait, you made a hole. Cool. I was about to waste more rockets, and then I was like, wait, I don't have to do that. Tig punched a hole in it. Now, where in the world that is versus where I am, we'll see. You have one of your worlds done already, Dustin? That's awesome. Nice work. Your mic is broken. What happened to your microphone? I'm taking bets. Who thinks that I will have gone the exact wrong direction? It'll be on the fourth side of the circle. I think so. Exactly, Tig. Hey, look, I was right. I was right in that it was the exact wrong direction. Oh, hello. Gotta remember about that. You don't know, it just doesn't work. Have you tried going into the sound settings in Windows and testing it there? And making sure that the proper device is selected. I feel like, and I'm probably going to do this really quickly, we should put a dirt pillar or something over there where the door is. That way it's easier to tell. Actually, we have more glass left than I thought we did. Interesting. Also, thank you to our first 2 likers. Very much appreciate you. You are making a plan sheet for the rest of the game. You mean like kind of like an outline of what you're planning on doing? There. This way that doesn't happen again. We will always know upon which side the door sits. Admittedly, we could just make more doors, but I felt like being stubborn. Actually, instead of flying with Elytra, Dirt Tower might be the way to get thumbnail pictures in the future. I've gotten so used to having the Elytra that now I feel like I just use it for everything, and I kind of forgot about the low-tech solution. Oh, no, lol. Holy cow, check Minecraft pictures in Discord. We were marking where the door is because I started out over there today and I was like, which side is the door on? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, go right. So then we ran all the way around the bubble to get to the door. That's amazing, Tig. So, but since it's negative, right? That means you're in the future. Wait, but you are in the future. You're in England. How's your day off treating you? No, lol, lol. All right. I was about to jump off of this, and then I was like, we should see what our durability looks like on our Elytra. So far, actually, very good. Whee! Device that has your game in it is dead, so that's why you're just making a plan until it's done charging. Got it. And let's see, what did we end up thinking about having the dirt underneath? Did that actually help, Tig, or was that a waste of time? I mean, as a person who used to be a boss, I would appreciate that intent from you. But also, if your boss is a conscientious person who cares about his employees, well, I guess I shouldn't assume it's a he, then they should also completely understand. It helped me. I don't remember what I said that you would be. Oh, with the dirt. Yes, it did help me. I guess I was more curious what that experience was like for you. But yes, you do make a good point. Hi, Creeper. Where's Tig? Okay, hold on though. We gotta see what our height is for this next layer. Petra, hello. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if we'll see Jasmine again. I could not believe it. Jasmine came by and hung out on one of our Twitch streams the other day and stayed up until like 4 a.m. with us. Very cool of her, though. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 high is our next. You don't know if what you're gonna have in the globe is planned out, but you can make each quarter a biome. Ooh, that's interesting. I was planning on just doing doing a jungle with a temple, but that's an interesting thought. We could separate it in diagonals off of each corner of like the pyramid. I'll think about that. That's interesting. How are you, Petra? It is fantastic to see you. I'm just gonna rock it. Also, don't forget, if you're new here, if you're enjoying the vibes, or if you've been around for a while and you just want to show some love, don't forget to hit that like button for us. Also, we need to pick a verb for the day. What are we doing to the like button? First person that gets one out there that gets a chuckle out of me gets chosen. Stub your toe on the button. Interesting. It's a little bit more than a verb, but it's more like an action sentence. But I'm down with it if nobody else takes the crown from you. I just always like to give a few extra moments just in case there's anybody, especially on mobile, who wants to give their input. Pummel, I like Pummel, but I think we had Pummel recently. How about we just go with stub, since that's the actual verb. I think stub, I guess, has anyone ever heard or used the word stub outside of the context of stub your toe? I'm assuming it just means like hit or jam. But yeah, let's go with stub. No worries, Anola. Lol. So yes, thank you to the 4 people who have already stubbed that like button for us. We appreciate you. It's an easy, free way to tell YouTube that you like what we're doing and that they should show what we're doing to, more people. I'm gonna need way more dirt than I grabbed. Also, I don't know who all saw it in the Discord yesterday, but I posted about how DoorDash was doing a promo to get $25 off of $50 or more worth of groceries for the 4th of July. And they were partnered with a couple of different grocers for that deal. And so I did one of them yesterday, and I got $50 worth of groceries for $30, including like driver tip and everything, which is great. And then there was another one, and I was gonna do it yesterday. And then I was like, I don't remember honestly what it was that made me decide to wait, but I was like, I'm going to do it tomorrow instead. And both of the promos are now off of the DoorDash website. So they've presumably used up like the amount of money that the companies had committed to that promo or whatever. It was like, rip, I should have just done the other one. Don't think you remember, but I'm not Petra. I was on your live a week ago, and this is my aunt's account on my phone. Oh, Boggy, yes. I forgot. So I remember you, but I had forgotten that that was the name of your YouTube account. Yes, it's so good to see you. How are you and your brother? We've actually been wondering about you. Chat can even back me up on that. I've actually commented on, like, I wonder if we'll get to see Boggy and Christian again. They were cool. From Montenegro, right? I'm doing well, very well, thank you. How are you? You can see we've made some pretty significant progress. Oops. Yeah, how about you, Boggy? How are you and your brother? Hope you're well. I'm curious. I know it's kind of a long-running joke to ask about the weather, but how has the weather been over there? It has been insanely hot over here. I still didn't grab enough dirt. Not even close. Dang it. So, Anolololo, what are you doing today with your freedom? I mean, obviously you're here now hanging out in the best Minecraft stream on YouTube, but what else? What have you been doing, or what are you going to do? Oh, and you couldn't be on the streams because you were at your grandmother's in another city and at your sister's. Hey, no problem. No, I mean, like, it is fun to hear what people have been doing, so thank you for sharing, but also, like, you don't need to explain yourself. It's just good to see you. Hello, Dalcaris. How you doing, my friend? So I'm curious, are you taking vacation time? I know you mentioned you're, like, off for most of this week, right? I'll sleep in just 1 second, Tig. I just have 18 more dirt that I'm trying to get placed. Oops, dang it. Okay. All right, I'm going to sleep. You went and took Stardust to launch, bought new speakers for your computer as the old ones, only the left speaker worked, and they're here now. Nice. Good for you. I'm glad you got to treat yourself a little bit. Have you gotten paid yet, or is it just kind of in anticipation of being paid? Ooh, hopefully we have enough dirt. You drop iron? You did. You took 2 or 3 days on top of the holiday. Some things you like to do as far as home maintenance. Gotcha. So I'm curious, can I knock a creeper into lava, will it kill it? I mean, I'm not going to try because I don't want to risk getting stuff blown up in the middle of the dome, but if I knocked that creeper into that lava, would it die? Or would it just sit down there and then blow up anyway? No, you got paid for the last week of your old job and you get paid in 2 weeks for this one. Gotcha. You made $80 in tips in 3 days. Dang. That's nuts. Almost $30 per day in tips. And you're doing 8-hour shifts, right? Like full days. So you're making more than $1 an hour just in tips? That's awesome. On top of your wage, which I remember you saying you were fairly happy with how the wage was working out as well, right? So what are the projects, Stalkaris, if you don't mind sharing? It was kind of fun to hear what people are doing. Also, I don't know if I know the answer to this. Do you own your house or are you renting? Yeah, and in Canada, it's not expected. Oh, for sure. I mean, that would be a pretty good rate of tips, at least in my opinion. I don't know. I've never worked a tip job, but that would be a pretty good rate of tips. Even in the US, where tipping is, you know, practically obligatory. Oh, in Canada it is, sorry, at a bar in Canada it is more common. Got it. But still probably less common than here. Yeah, the only thing that I've ever done where I've gotten tipped is as a lifeguard. When we would lifeguard for private parties, sometimes the people at the private parties, because it would usually be like outside of normal operating hours. So sometimes in addition to, you know, like paying whatever fee to the organization or whatever to like cover the cost of the staffing, sometimes they would also tip the staff, essentially like, hey, like, sorry to take your Saturday night, or, you know, whatever, like, here's a tip. That's the only thing I've ever done that's gotten tipped. Yeah, I've gotten gifts and stuff, which I guess in a way is a tip, but like as a swim lesson instructor, it's not uncommon to get gifts from kids at the end, which, you know, sometimes it's like a little card that they hand you or whatever. And then sometimes it's like the parents go and get you like a coffee gift card or something. So I don't know. I guess those are kind of sort of tips, but not exactly. Dang it, we're out of dirt. Well, on Twitch tips. Okay, that's a really good point. I guess I'm talking about like payrolled jobs where you also get tips. But yes, then obviously we get tipped on Twitch. Although the vast majority of those tips come specifically during our special events. It's kind of interesting. At least for the direct tips. Then whether or not you include bits and tips, kind of, yes, I guess they sort of are. Kind of interesting. I hadn't really thought about that. Cleaning out the closet of clothes you don't wear and throwing out or donating. Nice. We've been doing a bunch of that recently too. Figure out your garden lawn situation. You'd like to replace the strip of garden with fake grass. Oh, really? Just lower maintenance, or What about the extra 5 dogs we have as a result of the one shedding? Yeah, I get that. You want to pull out a few trees from your backyard that are dead and replace them with raised garden beds? Ooh, nice. But yes, Tig makes a really good point, which is kind of funny. The job that I have received the most tips at is my current one, where I'm not payrolled. I had not, I just hadn't really like kind of drawn the connection between those two things. Yay, dirt's done. Okay, we did have enough dirt, barely. Dogs ruin grass here, mostly just trimming weeds to look like grass. Gotcha. Yeah, one of the many reasons that I personally am very meh on dogs is I like grass and I like having a yard and I like being able to go out and like play lawn games or whatever. And for one, not having the grass be destroyed. And for two, not having the grass be full of poo. Those are both things that I value. The only poo that's out there is from Dakota. Dang it. I mean, we have to let him out sometimes. Easy to deal with? Yes. I mean, really, most things in life are quite easy if you value putting the effort into it, but I could just not. Do I play any other games other than Minecraft? I do, although not on YouTube. But this is our current schedule of games, so you can see the types of stuff that we tend to play. You do own your condo? Nice. Yeah, I thought I remembered you saying it was a condo, but I couldn't remember if you owned it or not. So that's our current schedule. The red streams are YouTube streams, so those are Minecraft. And the purple streams are Twitch streams. So you can see if you're on mobile, it might be a little hard to read, but if you're on a computer monitor, then you can probably read that. Also, you know, we'll see how it goes on the Rome playthrough, but I am planning, unless I come up with something else that I'd rather do with Wednesday nights, I am planning on moving Wednesdays back to voted variety once we finish the Rome playthrough. Oh, crap. I need to do my Rome write-up. Tig, would you mind, when you have a second, putting that in Trello for me, please? you gotta find what works for you, Tig. That's the most important part. You can read that on any platform. Nice. I wasn't sure if it was big enough / clear enough to be legible on mobile. Well, that's now incredibly tempting to sell currently and just make your student loans disappear, but then you'd have to find somewhere else to live. Yup. That's the hard part about you know, selling in a bull market like that, is then you have to buy back into the same market. So the big brain play is if you have like family you can stay with for a year or something like that. But you know, the hard part is like there's no way to know for sure when it will change. What are you adding? I need to do you can flag it for Discord, and I need to do the write-up for our Rome campaign. We've been doing kind of like a narrative write-up of how that's been going. Excel, hello. Do I or did I ever play any Supercell game? I have not. In fact, I'm not even exactly sure what that means. I have heard those words, but I don't really know what it is. Thank you, Tig. Yeah, I've also been debating for the Wednesday streams of whether to keep that an evening stream or considering making that a Twitch Wednesday afternoon stream instead of evening. But yeah, still very much just kind of mulling that over. Definitely open to thoughts, but you're putting a story of what happened in your plan sheet to have some lure to it. That's a good plan. With the loans gone and perhaps no HOA, you could theoretically do much better. Got it. Dang it. Because the value of the condo is like 60K more than you paid. How much equity do you actually have in it, though? Because if you only have like 5,000 equity, then you'd make 65 on it. But could you actually do 65K better in a new place? Hey, I finished that ring just in time for it to be nighttime. Well, dusk at the moment, but it'll be night soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a non-zero part of me that kind of wants to try and turn around our house as well. And I was kind of thinking this even before the housing markets went crazy this last year, because when we built, our development was not like, we were in the first like 30% probably of our like subdivision, and now that it's all built out around us, like that's raised property values. And then in the general area, like definitely within the area where it affects the value of homes, there's a school as well. So we can turn a pretty little profit on that as well, but that's a lot of work. We do really like our house, and also like Pixie is very anti-moving. Like, I'm not looking forward to it, but I would potentially do it to pocket the money. Pixie definitely does not want to move. Do you have a nightmare HOA, Dalcaris, or is it more of just like an in general you would rather not have one? Good afternoon, my lily of the valley. How fares my lady? Whoops. I'm really glad that we got to play with you and Junior last night. It was fun. Oh. There we go. tired after the accident, but it went okay. Nice. So both you and I almost said your husband's actual first name on accident. I guess it's just because you have your name here on YouTube. But so you guys both got it together. He's going, oh, later in the evening. Oh, interesting. Oh, is that just because of work? I guess that makes sense. Never mind. I was thinking maybe they like wouldn't let you guys be together, but that makes way more sense. You paid 70K. You owe like 50 to 55, but the condos like yours are now going for 120 plus. $250 a month in HOA fees? Holy frick. Does that come with a happy ending? That's nuts. A month? Like, what do you get for that? Well, I know you feel like crap now, Lily, and you're probably going to continue to feel like crap for the next day or so, but I'm super excited for you that you have the opportunity to get it, and hopefully that's one step closer to your family being safe. You were thinking of doing flights. You're honestly thinking about putting a cam up to keep track of how many flights you do in a day. Well, make sure, because we know you've got those feeties, so make sure you got your shoes on when you do them, little missy. Those feeties like to hurt, and we don't like them to. Hey, it's not often that I get to mother a mother, so I'm going to take that opportunity when I can. Also, did I miss it? Did Boggy ever answer me about what Supercell was? I don't think so. Garbage removal, roof maintenance, ice and snow removal, common area, garden, and lawn maintenance. There's a pool and tennis courts that you don't use, and water is covered. Well, so I mean, garbage would be, you know, $40 a month, and water, I mean, depending on where you live, water could be anywhere between like 40 and 120 bucks a month. So half of that at least makes sense. But hello, Mohammed. Good afternoon. Are you bringing the community over with you? Hello, everybody. If so, the HOA definitely does things, so it's not like it's going entirely into the void. That's good. Well, to some extent, a little bit of spam like that is relatively common on platforms like YouTube and Mixer Rip when a raid comes in, since there is no actual raid function. So if he keeps doing it, then yes, we have a problem, but I think it's fine for the moment. A big shout out, please. Well, I don't know you, so I don't know what to shout out, but I do appreciate you coming in and bringing some hype and sharing your community with us. I hope you had a great stream. Tell us a little bit about what you do. Are you a Minecraft streamer or... You pay 150 Canadian water every 3 months? Dang, I wish. My water bill is, it varies a little bit month by month, but my water bill is about 130 a month USD. Yeah, welcome in, Mohammed. I hope you had a fantastic stream. And like I said, please feel free to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do. You're also in a semi-detached. Yeah, that definitely helps a little bit. But still, that's crazy low. So to anybody that's new here, while we're waiting for Mohammed to collect his thoughts, I am Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and we are working on making a giant, essentially a snow globe out here in the desert. So we have the wonderful Tig Madison there in chat is also in Minecraft with us, and she's helping collect sand that we're cooking, and then I am working on placing at the moment. But we're gonna build up this giant 3-dimensional bubble, and then we're gonna fill it. We're gonna make a jungle in the middle of the desert. And then some people in chat had an idea to do more of these kind of like out of place biomes. Oops. And then I had the idea to, if we made more of them, you know, like put a desert in the middle of the snow and whatever, and then to connect them all with, I almost said end portals, with nether portals. You are a Minecraft streamer. Very cool. Very cool. Are you Java or Bedrock player, or both? Actual trolls get slapped out of here. Still no explanation for how I'm still here. But you're the cuddly kind of troll, Dalcaris. T-Bomb, on the other hand, we have to be careful how often we feed T-Bomb. I'm trying to draw him out if he's here. Because we love him, we do. T-Bomb's made your DM area of Discord unbearable. I'm a little bummed. I haven't seen Aspen in a while. I mean, like, obviously she's a kid, so she's probably just doing her summer thing, but I said we needed to go 5 high for this one, I think, right? I do believe I'm starting on layer 3 right now. Not 4? Are you saying that it was 5, not 4? Or are you saying no, it's 4? Or, oh, not 3. Got it. That makes more sense. Eventually there will be 3s. Ooh, I like it. On the y-axis. Well done. That's only because we don't live close enough to Upper Decker's home. That would be so cool if we ever ended up actually being able to like connect in real life with people from the community. I really hope that happens someday. The closest thing to that we have is Sigray, who we did not meet through HereThereBeMonsters, but I did meet him through online gaming, and I have also met him in real life on several occasions, actually. Very cool dude. As I start looking slightly more forward, it gets harder and harder for me to use my dirt path guide here. I need to remember to look more down or it's useless. I should just bring a bed up here with me. Do I have one? No, I don't. Dang it. Hello, Cone! Right, Lily? That'd be so much fun. Ooh, my elbows popped. Ooh, wait, hold on. Can I? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I got one of them in there. Have I watched Epic? Not sure what you're referencing. Hey, those of you that follow or have heard us or Cone talking about any of his exploits, he's been working on making his, I believe, second, or at least the second one that I know of, video game, and he finished it last night and got it uploaded to wherever he does that. I forgot what it's called. It's cartoon. The movie is called Epic. I don't think I have seen that. I really wanted to like Among Us more than I did. I think it was just a little too simple for me. I like the more turn-based, more like Mafia and Werewolf style of Town of Salem. I didn't dislike Among Us, but I just didn't like it as much as I'd hoped I would. It's a really good game for growth on Twitch. Just nearly full of sand. Very cool. I have, if you want to come and help placing, I have a bunch of the glass just on me. So if you want to zip up here, I can give it to you. I didn't look at the fuel situation either. I wonder how we're doing there. I know last time you went and got like another 20 blocks or so worth. But I don't know. I don't remember how much is in each one. I forgot to look at it. It's a good movie about little tree sprites, wood elf like, and one big person. And the small people move fast, and the big person hits their elbow and says in slow motion, "My elbow." I dig it. It definitely sounds like a parent kind of thing to have watched, but I also do end up liking a lot of the movies that are like that. Maybe we'll have to check it out. What's it on? Oops. Oh, what row is this, by the way? Is this 4 or 5? We need to get to 5 layers of glass. So there's at least one more, yes. But I don't remember if this is... Oh, here we go. That's 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. So actually this one plus one more. So I'm curious, Lily, because I've seen you now twice say rash, whereas we always shortened amras to ras. So are you getting auto corrected, or because we were calling you guys the Ras clan, or are we making it into the Rash clan? And if so, how do you feel about being the Rash clan? I have a lot of questions. It's from Disney. Sorry, I stacked like 5 questions there, and then you said yes, so I don't know which one you're yesing. Autocorrect sucks. Okay. Also, for anybody who was not around the Twitch stream last night, some exciting possible news. Digital Zero was hanging around the channel, and apparently he has himself a spare 3060, which is a little bit lower than we were looking to upgrade to, but if we could get our hands on it now, that has some value. And then also we could use it to mine some and make back some of the difference to maybe like upgrade it in a year or so. So that's exciting. We might have a graphics card solution here soon. Exactly. So I'm thinking it's worth it just to get an upgrade in sooner. So what we'll do is the computer that I'm currently playing on, the one that's mine, is the mainstream computer. So the biggest upgrade will, because even when Pixie streams alone, she doesn't stream from her computer, she streams from this one. So the channel will be the most impacted by upgrading this graphics card. So what we do is we would take this computer's graphics card and put it in Pixie's computer, and then we would put the new one in this computer. So that way everything is still being upgraded, but we want to upgrade the computer where the majority of the production happens the most. Yo, Lumpy Lemons, good to see you. Is that going to chew up all the 2000 sub money? No, not even close. So he got it for retail price. A 3060 is only $400 retail. Exactly. Exactly, Lee. Exactly, Lee. Exactly, Dalcaris. So yeah, theoretically, we should, if we can actually get the 3060, what we should be able to do is get the 3060 for 400, build the whole rest of a computer for, you know, like 800 to 1,000, and then we'd have 600 to 800 left over to try and get another graphics card. So if we're actually able to play that out, what I'd like to do is get a 3070 Ti or a 3080 for this rig eventually, and then we'd bounce the 3060 down into the secondary computer. That's the hope. So we can kind of do it incrementally. First we get the 3060, we put that in here, then our 2060 goes into that computer. Then eventually, hopefully, we can get a 3080, that goes in here, the 3060 goes into that computer. Well, not that computer, the computer that will be there. That computer needs to go away. But the computer that is Pixies. All right, Lee. Enjoy your supper. You were just explaining to Amras about what happened last night when we all tried to go into the caves. Ugh, it was so bad. It wasn't. So what was weird about it was it wasn't as bad as during the event. Remember during the event when we tried to go into the caves? That was horrific. So it wasn't that bad at least, but it was still quite bad. Lumpy, how's your week been, sir? Or ma'am, I guess. I don't know if I know. I feel like I may have said both of those things the last time you were here, and then you told me, and then I don't remember. Quite long, like always. Well, do you have do you get a long weekend here at least? Are people see you can see right? I love Aurar. I wish we could find some things to play with Aurar on a more regular basis than just the once a week. She is a joy. She's so sweet and like very helpful and just a lot of fun to play games with. She has a very infectious laugh too. You do? That's a plus? Heck yeah. Are you off today as well? Or did you work today, but then you're off through Monday? Today was a half day. Okay. Not too bad. I know some people will grump about half days. I mean, like, obviously a whole day is nicer, but I think half days are still actually super valuable. Like, the emotional payoff of, like, getting to what's essentially lunchtime and then being like, oh, I get to go home now. Like, that's just so nice. Gonna go get more coal. Okay. Do you have any more rockets? I've pretty much used up my rocket materials, and I only have 2 left. Thank you. Oh. What, I'm sorry, I don't recall if you've told me this before, Lumpy. What kind of work do you do? I guess it's about to be bedtime, isn't it? Oh, I actually didn't think it was going to be lay down time yet. Oh my gosh, my email is getting absolutely spammed with this thing for Terminex pest control. They've literally sent 4 emails today. Piss off. You know, we might be pretty close. Oh, nice. To enough glass to finish, because that's 4, right? Or is that 5? Did we finish 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might have finished 5 already, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did. Heck yeah. I was thinking we had 1 more to go. God, it's so much faster with help. It's so nice. Hey, no problem, Boggy. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Also, Dustin, I apologize. I missed a message there because Lumpy came in and said hi. You have a good level idea. Level 1 of every world is a platformer, and the second level is a parkour course, and then the third level is a boss battle. I think that's a good progression. Although it might be interesting to like mix it up just for 1 level. Like have one of them start with a boss battle or something, just so like when people get complacent, they get surprised. Oh, no, this one. Also, forgive me one real quick sin here. Pixie texted me a minute ago. What time is it? Wow, we're already halfway through the stream. Holy crap. Time flies. But you know what that means? I told myself I wanted to get halfway through. I'm gonna go really quickly. I'll be back in like less than a minute and grab some Skittles. Okay, well, I'm back from that. But there's some food that got delivered that's on our porch that needs to get in the fridge. So I'll be back in one more minute. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry about the delay there. I did not realize that the food had been delivered, so I don't know how long it had been out there, but we signed up for one of the meal delivery things. Where you get like ingredients delivered to you and then you can easy cook the meals. Thank you. And so far, this last week was our first week. The recipes were super yummy. You know, we'll have to see if we're going to keep the subscription long term or not. We've been curious about these things for a while, but they're really expensive as far as an ongoing thing. So we're trying it right now because it is a we got it on a promo through Groupon. We spent $45 on the Groupon, and that got us a $225 credit. The numbers might be like slightly off, but that was essentially what it was. So we get essentially $180 worth of free meals at the price that they charge. So, you know, realistically, it's probably like $125 worth of free meals. But once our essentially gift card amount is gone, I don't know for sure if we'll keep it or not because it's pretty spendy. But I think it also will save some money in food spoilage because we're not like buying stuff that we don't end up using necessarily. So we'll see. It's an interesting experiment. You have a good idea for the snow globe? Hit me. Finished the 3D game you started working on a while ago. Nice. Also, thank you guys for getting us up to 10 to stubbing the like button 10 times. Random cobwebs for snowflakes. Ooh, I like that. So we're doing jungle for this one, but when we do a snow one, that's a fantastic idea. Thank you, Dustin. I really, really like that. So I've got to figure out now how to hack up all this dirt. Or I can just leave it and not deal with it for now. That option sounds more fun. But anyway, yeah. So our raw ingredients showed up and we're on the porch. And although it is cooler today than it was earlier in the week, it's still almost 100 degrees today, so. Actually, they lowered it a little bit. Only supposed to be 95 today. Nice, Dustin. Oh. I have to cut that down, though. So otherwise, we don't have enough dirt to do the next ring. And then I just have to go and collect more dirt, which is going to take time in and of itself. Oh, man. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Now that we can't reach it from the ground. I'm legitimately at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get this down. Gonna take off to listen to some other music. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Dustin. Good luck on your game. Thank you for sharing your inspirations with us. Hello, Nick. How are you? That may have been more trouble than it was worth to do that. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, scaffolding. So the problem is I don't have any bamboo to make scaffolding. And anything that we build up, then that's just going to have to also get cut down, right? Like, this is going to be a huge pain in the butt. I did not think that part through. But yeah, Nick, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm curious, is this a Nick that we already know that might be on the wrong Google account, or a new Nick? Leave it for now. So the problem is, if we want to keep doing the dirt, at least to make it easier to see where to place, then we're going to run out of, well, not, we're already out of dirt. Which no. I meant to spread these Skittles out a little bit more than I did. I think all we can do is build. Yeah, this is going to be such a pain in the butt. You think new Nick. Got it. Well, hello, new Nick. Appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're having a good week so far. Hold on, putting calories in my calorie tracker. The good news is I'm still on, this is my cheat day. And I'm still on goal for my calories. Look at that. Hold on. I'll see if this will show up on stream. It's not going to focus. It's almost in focus. Well, whatever. 1,300 calories in exactly. So I've eaten 1,300 calories today. I've burned 1,308. Like perfect. Calories in face hole is better. True. Is that a Pikachu? Charmander. It's crocheted or whatever. JKJ Bay made it for us when she was here for Christmas. Well, a little bit before Christmas. A year and a half ago. Holy crap. 'Cause that wasn't 2020. That was 2019. Wow. I can't believe that was that long ago. How is this thing a year and a half old? I feel like that's still new. In Minecraft? Oh, rip. Can I cut it from here? Yeah. Potato! Have you been boiled, mashed, and stuck in a stew recently? Essentially, nice. Can you just place ahead of you once you're up? It's now only 15 and raining, so you're not dying anymore. I'm glad you're not dying. I guess we could... No, because I won't be picking it all up as it's falling. Good thought, Lily, but unfortunately, probably not feasible to try and combine trips, essentially. That way I don't have to go up twice. Do you have pets? I don't understand your question. Like, do we have a cat? Was that what you were asking? In that case, yes. Do you a pet? Are you, Nick, is English not your first language? Totally not a problem. If so, I'm just curious. The walls are very tall now. Yes, they are. Big thanks to Tig for that. We've gotten a ton done in the last, like 4 hours of playtime. No, English is not your first language. Got it. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to understand your question, but I don't. I was going to expand on that further, but that's the short version. I just don't. Are you trying to ask if we have a pet? That's my next thought. Got it. Got it. We have several pets, actually. We have 2 cats. One named Babu and one named Loki. And then we also have a leopard gecko, so like a type of amphibian. And we have a bunch of fish. So, Sammy, I was thinking about you the other day. Have you had a chance to do much more work on your store and your projects? You have a dog? Nice. What kind of dog? And what is its name? So, Lily, what kind of symptoms are you having? Are you getting fevery or like exhausted, or how you doing? No. Life. I was trying to finish my current projects, and then your friend needed to move this week. Moving is an ongoing process still. Got it. Cold but no fever, tired and sore arm. Gotcha. Oh, because this is your first, right? Yeah, most people don't get fever off of the first. Yeah, sore arm definitely seems to be the most common symptom from the first shot. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm trying. I don't. I'm not following what you're saying there again, though. You're almost done the letters on the baby Spider-Man thing, and you started attaching things to the wedding presents. That's going okay. So you have gotten more than nothing done. Give yourself some credit. Oh, your dog's name is Zoe. Got it. I like that name. I've always really liked that name, actually. Hello there, kanji. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to read kanji, so I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hope you're having a good day. I wish there was a different way for me to do this that would be more easily replicable. I wonder if I placed them on the ground, if that would work. His name is Can Relieve Worries. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if I placed him on the ground and then looked down. I suspect that would probably be too far away. But we can experiment with it. Yeah, no, I got you, Tig. Yeah, thank you for looking it up. I figured that was why you laughed. What time is it for me? It is 3:07 p.m. on Friday, the 2nd of July. What about for you? You went to Montana's for lunch. What is Montana's? I mean, obviously some kind of restaurant, but I've never heard of it. You have to go. Hey, no problem, Nick. Thank you for coming by and chatting with us. It was nice to meet you. If you enjoyed your stay, we'd love to have you put a like on the channel and a subscription and come back sometime. But either way, no pressure. I hope you have a great weekend. And take care of yourself. Like a barbecue place. Okay. And yes, welcome in. Can relieve worries. Good to meet you. Is Montana's somehow themed around like the state of Montana, or is that what? I have no idea what disturbed me. What's the reference? Tutu is a platformer in a cave. Nice. Nice, I dig it. Barbecue style place has skillets and sandwiches and burgers and steak. If you have $30 to spend on a piece of steak. Thank you, Tig. The decor is more camping backwoods log cabin, and there's an actual canoe in the rafters. Oh, okay. It's just so funny. Like, Montana is generally like a very like boring state. So like in the US, like nobody, you know, like you have Texas barbecue and like whatever, like nobody really like Montana just kind of exists. But of course, like to some degree, I guess Montana's probably kind of like Texas to you guys. Yeah, he's asking if I'm online. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, yes. Thank you for trying to help, Tig. And yes, to can relieve worries. If you can understand me, I am live right now. It is 3:11 p.m. on Friday, the 2nd of July for me, and I only speak English and a very, very little bit of Spanish. You missed the French guy? Yes. Ah, what was his name? It was not Lucas. Dang it. Yeah, it was something like that. Game is done, you'll hopefully sell it for $20 to $30. That's a pretty expensive game, but you know, do your research on how much games like what you're making normally are sell for, and yeah, I hope you can make some money off of it. That would be very exciting. We actually have a friend who has a game that's currently published on Steam. The game is called, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Not Geometry Wars. Epsilon Wars? Crap, now I have to look at it. Your English is not very good. That's okay. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Epsilon Wars. Let me double check that. Search. Nope, that wasn't it. Crap. What is it? I'm trying to avoid having to tab out in Minecraft if possible. No, it is Epsilon Wars. I just looked it up. I did remember it right. Haha. First game ever that you're making. Hey, you got to start somewhere. That's awesome. I think it's really cool that you're following through on something that you're interested in. Oops, that was close. Almost broke that glass. This is such a huge pain in the butt. I really can't think of a better way to do this though. Like I said, if my idea of placing it down on the ground doesn't work, that is. If that works, then great. But anyway, I got distracted a little bit there, I suppose, by our other language speaker. My goal right now, because I'm not really trying to lose a ton of weight, although I do want to lose a few more pounds, but mainly I'm trying to cut fat through muscle building. So I'm trying to run a small calorie deficit per week, and then obviously to work out more. So what I'm shooting for is like being a couple hundred calories under per day, and then having like 1 to no more than 2 cheat days per week. So then that way everything balances out, and each week I'm hoping to have like a 500 to 1500 calorie deficit total, including the cheat days. Which, if I do that, I should lose like a pound-ish per month doing that. Because like I said, I'm really not trying to cut that much weight. I just don't want to gain weight. And then I've started working out again. I've been doing my push-ups and my crunches, and I've been working on walking my steps as well. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that that would destroy that. I mean, I guess it was going to get destroyed eventually, but... Tig is back. Guess who's back again. 44 blocks of coal. Very cool. Thank you. Dang it. I really want to finish this. I need to make a new shovel soon as well. This one is very close. Fine. Fine. We were so close. It's always spooky trying to three hit the creepers without like running in and running back out. Also, this might be just ever so slightly too far out of reach. All right, we did the thing. Took a long while, but we did the thing. Elevator up, elevator down. Oh, very nice. Also, for some reason, when you did that, it like opened up the like the bar for along the top of Minecraft. I don't know why. These need to be reloaded with sand as well. I don't know if we have enough full blocks of sand. What do you want? Oh. Thank you. All right, let's look at our pattern here really quickly. We did do this over here so you can more easily see. We did this layer. So the next one is 4 high. Oops. I think it'll be a little bit easier for me to do this without the dirt as well once we're not doing like 5 thick. But we'll see, I guess, when we get there. I already forgot. Did I just say 4 high? I think I did, because I'm pretty sure we made a joke about it being 3 if it was 3. It's so crazy seeing how big this is and then thinking about how gosh dang it, and then thinking about how I made Atlantis underwater, which is like as much glass probably as we're putting in this project, but this project just looks that much more intimidating because of you can see all of it like at once. Out of sand already. I mean, we have a ton of glass. There's like a half a box of glass, but oh wait, hold on, that's not the way to do that though. It needs to be down one. But yes, the sand itself is all in the ovens. Oop. Gosh dang it. This is one of these songs that always reminds me of The Sims. Oh yeah, hey, speaking of The Sims, does anybody know when the like EA event that they're having because they're too cool for school and they didn't want to go to E3 with everybody else, when that's supposed to be? I think it's soon, TM. But for those of you that haven't heard, the rumor currently is that The Sims, what are we on right now? We're on 4 right now, I think. So The Sims 5? No, are we on 5 and it's 6 that's coming next? Whatever. The next Sims game is theoretically supposed to be officially announced at the event this year. Where are our helpers? Well, Rocket's family was going camping and he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it or not. I don't know where T-Bomb is today. I know in general he's been having kind of a tough last couple of weeks, so he's probably either working or sleeping would be my guess. Nick, I'm not sure. Nick said that he got off at I don't remember what time it was, but it sounded like Nick was going to be able to make it for a little while. And I think Pixie might have just gotten home early. And Anola like specifically does not want server access. Hi. You did get off early today. Say hi. Hi. Lily said hi. Dang it. You hear what you don't play? No worries. Wow, Pixie has arrived. Yes, she got let off work early for the holiday weekend, presumably. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? And yeah, I'm not sure where Aspen is. Like I was talking about earlier, I would assume that she's just doing summer things. Or if you replace them like 3 off the ground, that way you don't have to climb to knock them off. So the problem is they're so small that it doesn't help with the like judging of where I need to place the glass because we're too high up. See, I never had to deal with this when I was making Atlantis because I could just swim up. That part was easy. So this is a new engineering challenge that we had not run into previously. You're not understanding the placement of the dirt? What do you mean? Yeah, the first layer of glass goes on top of the dirt. I'm so happy Pixie's home. Although that may make me want to get off earlier, so I guess that's the mixed bag for you guys. Although honestly, it's already 3:30 anyway. Holy crap. I would if I could. In general, that's kind of a hard sell, but specifically today, we actually have company coming over in like a little over an hour. Are you back in the server, Tig? I don't remember if you're in right now or not. Can't tell if you're in or not. You are? Okay. Good. I meant more with the cereal. You eat lunch like 2 hours ago? Oh. Also, I'm assuming that Tig is here placing glass already is what's happening. Which is weird. I don't actually see you. You're using like an invis potion or something randomly. I can't believe that hit me. Well, and then that one hit me anyway, so I guess it's a moot point. Oh, I need to eat. Need to put the food in my face hole. Speaking of face holes. Also, speaking of food for face holes, I'm assuming you saw the box. I just remembered there was some sort of an idea that Amras had something to do with sharing gameplay and... Oh wow, I didn't realize you'd already gone that far around, Tig. Nice. It had something to do with enlisted and sharing gameplay, but crap, now I can't remember what it was. We were gonna set up some sort of a scene within a scene for some reason. Oh, maybe it was for when the other group doesn't queue in with us. Or, I can't remember what it was. I didn't write it down at the time. It's dangerous. Oops. They put something out there? Oh, they didn't even ring the doorbell. That was us or him? Got it. Hang it. For unless when you guys queue together, you have two different viewpoints, kind of like how Pixie plays. Oh, was it for when we were playing together? I thought it was for when we were playing separately. Yes, either way, we might actually be able to use that link that Summerwolf was showing me yesterday, that OBS Ninja thing. So that's 2 high. I'm pretty sure I said 4 high was the goal for this one. Could be for both. True. True. Although I don't know if I would... it would probably be more of like a smaller embedded window versus like, you know, the same size as the main game like I do when it's with Pixie. Yeah, my... Forgot where I was going with that. There was a follow-up thought to that, but it's gone. Jasmine! Hello! We were just talking about you a little bit ago. How are you? How is Sweden, I believe, right? How are you? How is life in Sweden? Thank you so much again for coming and joining us on Twitch the other day. It's fun to see you. Ah, okay, good. I caught it. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm assuming you don't have a giant pile of glass left over, do you? Because I'm out. Three stacks? Probably not going to be enough to get done, but we can get it. We can spin our heads right around part way at least. You're on vacation? Nice. What are you doing for vacation? I mean, obviously, at the moment, you're spending some of it in YouTube's best Minecraft live stream. But, other than that. Oops. Oh, I don't think it's worth going down there to grab. It's gonna take me a rocket to get back up here, and or I'll just have to litter some dirt, which I don't want to do. So also, it's interesting to me to hear you call it vacation. Most people that I meet from Europe refer to it as holiday. What did you just do, Tig? You finished your 3D game? Well, that escalated quickly. You're gonna upload it to Game Jolt? Nice. Just had to make the ending. Gotcha. First time you fell off. I mean, you just came you came zipping over here and then you like landed on a square as I was placing the glass on it. And then I saw you got hurt too. So I was wondering if there was some sort of a like collision detection error there where I'd actually like placed glass like in you. You haven't done anything yet, but you're going to go for a walk tomorrow. Nice. Is that 4? I think we did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. Let me just double check the pattern, but I'm pretty sure it was just 4. It is 4. What now? We need more sand. I know. I might, well, and we also have to clean up the dirt again. Oh, there's still so much work left for this. T-bomb! We were making fun. We were talking about you earlier. How's it going, sir? No more debauchery. Quick, act like everything's straight-laced. T-bomb can't know the truth. Let's see. I need. Excuse me. I need another shovel. Ooh, my last one. F. Oh, I thought that was coal for a minute. It's obsidian. Hey, I have more rockets. I forgot. So if you end up needing more TIG, I forgot I had one more stack left. And in fact, I have more paper as well. So since we keep slowly getting gunpowder for killing creepers here, we've actually got enough left for a handful of combines too. Amras is threatening you with a teacup. Why? Yes, you do need them. Okay. Do we have any sticks? Yes. Ugh. What happened to my crafting table? I mean, I know the one that was out there was Tig's, but I thought I had one too. You have a bunch of wood. Can you make me a crafting table then? I don't know, unless I stuck it in here. You have yours on you. No, I didn't. I don't know what I did with mine. Oh my gosh, I have a ton of rockets left, actually. Accidentally skamazed Tig earlier. Because you're singing the chicken wing song. What is the chicken wing song? I had It's Raining Tacos stuck in my head for most of yesterday. If you've never heard that song, that's an internet gem you should definitely check out. I would play it for you, but you know. Thank you. Yo, Compside Jedi. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by. How are you? Anyone have a Switch and know how to activate live chat? No and no, unfortunately. Chicken wing, hot dog, and bologna. Chilling with my home. Beautiful. All right, Con. Yeah, we're doing very well, thank you. We're hanging out. Tig and I are working on making this giant dome of glass. Eventually, it will, you know, be a dome. Rockets, please. I have more too if you end up needing them. I just have to get them out. From a TikTok. Got it. You're good. You're eating dinner that you posted in Discord, and then you're logging into Project 99. Nice. We love our food porn. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to post that picture of the first meal that we had from our home chef stuff too. So yeah, T-Bomb, how's your holiday weekend looking? What do we have here? Fried rice, air quotes chicken, and kale. What is air quotes chicken? Is it like Beyond Meat type stuff, or it looks yummy? GG, sir. For anybody that doesn't have Discord handy. Vegetarian chicken, gotcha. Yeah. Looks yum yum. You got some good coloring in there too. My body is very ready for today to be my cheat day. I'm very much looking forward to putting like a whole pizza in my face hole in a couple hours. Oh, I need to go one further out now. Dang it. Yeah, appreciate you dropping in and hanging out, Jonathan. I didn't realize that you had us on YouTube. Thank you much. Now he's threatening you with chicken wings? I mean, that just sounds like a good time. You do now. You followed the link through Discord. Oh, very cool. Well, thanks for doing so. Have you landed on a character yet? I know there was still a bit of alt constipation last time we talked. You had chicken salad today? Nice. What kind of dressing? Junior's like, well, then throw a hot dog and bologna. I like where Junior's head's at. Full send. Full commit to the memes. You're going to try and level 2 characters. You got the Magician to 5. It's so much faster and easier with the pet. Yup. And you're going to try and level the warrior when you can get a group together. Don't feel like solo warrioring? What level is the warrior? I don't remember what you said. Also, thank you for the subscription, sir. Very much appreciate you. Welcome back, Cone. Phaedrus lives that warrior solo life a surprising amount. I don't know how he does it. Thank you for the help. Happy to be an inspiration. If we can be that place where you can like get in the flow and get work done, heck yeah. My warrior at 5 has built-in stupid high XP boost. Yup. I mean, all you have to do is get him up to like 6 or so, and then you should be able to start doing orc groups, right? You don't know what it's called in English? That's fair. No worries. To make it super clear, not in any danger, just having fun. Yes. Thank you for the clear communication. Let's go close that you can get to the friendly fire. Hey, thanks for inventing your own friendly fire. One of these days, we'll get monetized on YouTube, and then there will be friendly fire all across the internet. Well, you know. About there, he's sitting in these comments right now. Gotcha. Oh, actually, on that note, for whichever character you want, or we can even split them out if you desire, but I have about 10 Death Fist belts as well, which to a level 5 character, that should be like over half a level. I was trying to sell them, but they haven't sold yet, so meh. I'd rather give them to somebody in the guild at this point versus trying to, like, putting a bunch more time into trying to sell them. Right, Cone? That'd be great. He'll be on the Warriors tonight. He's got the furthest to go to catch up to the Sunday group. Okay. Yeah, let me actually, are you going to be, when you get on EQ here in a little bit, are you still going to be hanging out here on YouTube, or are you going to take off? Like, totally fine either way. Just, I'll explain more in a second once you answer. It'll be on the background and you'll be lurking in chat. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. That was all I was curious about. When I get off of here, which will probably be sometime in the next half an hour, as long as our company isn't like here already, like if they arrive early, then it is what it is. But otherwise, I can just pop on and give them to you today. There's no point in drawing it out. Huh. The perfect number of swipes of the shovel. So yeah, if you'll have it on in the background to the point where you can hear me, I can just I'll just you know, I'll just give you a shout out, say hey. I mean, you'll probably hear me getting off as well, but if you hear me saying that I'm getting off and I haven't called for your attention, then that means I've probably forgotten, and then maybe you can help save me in that direction. But otherwise, yeah, I'll let you know, like, hey, I'm getting off. I can hop on EverQuest in about 5 minutes or whatever. They're in the bank right now, so we'll need to run into Freeport, but I'm pretty sure my chanter's in the tunnel because I'm trying to buy a Sarnak Arcane Fetish. Only 300 platinum, and it has 1 more intelligence and 5 more charisma than my current next slot, so super good for a chanter. What was my meal for today? You mean from our meal prep stuff? So we're actually using the meal prep stuff for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for our stream nights, so that way we can have yummy meals but also be either on time or at least less late for the streams. So so tonight is not a it's not one of our packaged ones. You're so happy that you have internet so you can watch us. I'm so happy that you're here, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anol. We try. Yeah, we're signed up for 3 meals a week. Yeah, the 2 that we've had so far were both really yummy. The first one was a it was pasta with a spicy red sauce that had some like spicy sausage in it, so it was like spicy pasta, but it was yummy. And then the second one was chicken gyros, which was also very yummy. But tonight we've got company coming over, and they have some degree, I don't actually know what, but some degree of gluten intolerance. And so there's obviously other things you can do, but as far as like easy to access food that works for a group of people. Pizza's probably like the easiest to access thing that has gluten-free options. So we're gonna do pizza tonight. So anyway, I said 3 meals and then I only listed 2 of them there, right? So the reason for that being we missed on Wednesday. Kind of sort of skipped dinner. I didn't get around to making it, and Pixie wasn't feeling good and didn't want to eat dinner. So I'm going to use our 3rd meal from this week for my lunches for Saturday and Sunday. The pasta thing that we made would work. Well, if we had gluten-free pasta, yeah. But also we're out of ingredients. So that's like the downside to the meal things is they send you just enough ingredients. So like you choose like I want 2 days of planning or 2 days of meals a week or 3 days of meals a week or whatever. And then you say how many people you need meals for. And then they send you like exactly proportioned amounts to make that many servings. So we don't have any leftover. We do still have the recipe, and that's one of the things that's really cool about this. It's a great way to try out food and get recipes. So we're keeping all the recipes because we can totally make that spicy pasta thing, and I totally want to make that spicy pasta thing on our own as well. Yeah, Nola, you might not have been here when I was talking about that, but I had my first ever gluten-free pasta last week, and not really a fan. I tried. Admittedly, it was on accident, but then I gave it the college try after that. Jasmine, what time is it where you are leaving? So right now it is 4 o'clock here. Well, 4:07 technically. And I will probably be on until about 4:30-ish. Oh, I'm sure, Jonathan. You can't possibly be a vegetarian and also love bread. Did it did it taste like Play-Doh or paper? I mean, the taste wasn't terrible. It definitely wasn't like as good as I would have liked, but it was more of the consistency. It was like rubbery isn't quite the right word, but for lack of a better one off the top of my head, it was like very rubbery. Yeah, the taste was also definitely off, but yeah, it was chewy in a weird way, I guess. Hey, T-Bomb. Jokes aside, though, about talking about you, we were wondering where Aspen was. Haven't seen her around much. The mouthfeel. I like the way you put that. I've never heard that called that before, but I dig it. You haven't seen her around either? What? If you treat it like normal pasta, you wouldn't have cooked it long enough. Yeah, and so that might be one of the hard parts for me is I very much like al dente pasta. And so, like, yes, for one, I may have just cooked it less than it needed to be cooked. But then for two, I don't know if there would ever be a way to cook gluten-free pasta the way that I would want to eat it, because I want some firmness, which with gluten-free seems to mean chewiness. Also, she doesn't usually watch server streams, and we didn't stream on Monday. True, but she was also not there the week before that. Also, she does sometimes watch the server streams, just not as regularly. But speaking of pasta, I saw, so I don't personally use TikTok, but TikToks get reposted on Reddit relatively frequently. There was a pretty funny one that I saw earlier of this girl who has a supposedly Italian fiance, and she's cooking pasta, and he's like sitting across the room. She has the phone like set up against the backsplash or whatever. And so she's boiling the water or whatever, and she pours out the pasta, and then she takes it. And I don't know if this is a thing. I guess depending on where you live, this might also sound weird to you, but it's pretty common in America to split your pasta in half so it like fits in the pan easier. So she takes out like like a handful of pasta and snaps it in half. And you should just see the look on his face. Like I should try and find the thing and post it in our Discord, because he looks so deeply hurt that she has that she has snapped his pasta. And then he comes over and like all sadly like looks down into the pan where it's cooking, and he's like, "How am I supposed to eat this?" It was so funny. And then he makes some sort of a comment about how that's illegal in Italy. I mean, I assume that 99% of what's on TikTok is fake, right? So, I mean, like, maybe he actually reacted that way one time when she was making pasta, but, you know, like, they were probably reenacting it for the TikTok clip. But the premise was funny regardless of the genuinity of it. Yeah, for sure, Jonathan. I mean, we grew up doing it, too. Don't have to be Southern for that. Also, Tig, no, I do not have food. In fact, I have one more pork chop. That's the full extent of my Minecraft. This is Bedrock, or Windows version, if you will. Although Java's also playable on Windows, so, you know. You'll go cow tipping. I'm assuming from the way that you worded that, Jonathan, that you are a Java player. Oh yeah, he does pretty frequently. Do that really quick. I'm gonna see if I can find that that Reddit post of that TikTok clip. I found it already. Holy crap, that post has 71,000 upvotes and like 200 awards. Yes, but your daughter's been bugging you to get her own account, and you read somewhere that Bedrock Edition is playable cross-platform with the Switch, so thinking about getting that edition as well. Yes, that was actually why we went Bedrock when we started. Was because it was more cross-platform to be able to play with more, like a broader range of people. I would just show it, but I don't believe in rebroadcasting other people's content. I think that's scummy. So there's the link if you want to go and watch it on your own. Plus test out ray tracing on your 2080. Nice. Yeah, we play on stream twice a week, Jonathan, and then often there's like, it depends on the week. There's like 0 to 2 weekly events where people get together and play when we're not streaming as well. This particular project is on our server, which is like super ultra VIP level, but we have a realm as well. So we normally, so we stream Minecraft on Mondays and Fridays, most weeks. And normally the first stream of the week is on the realm and the second stream of the week is on the server. So you definitely would be welcome to join us on the realm. Thank you, Tig. He's already in the Discord. You'll add Minecraft to your roles in Discord. Very cool. So I'm curious if we can do 2 rings per stream. I wonder how many more streams it'll take us to finish this. It's gonna take quite a while. A lot of it will depend on how many helpers we can get. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. Either Tig is throwing something at me from like invisibility, or there's some sort of a weird bug that's causing me to randomly take damage when I'm like dirt hopping here. How old is your daughter, Jonathan, if you don't mind my asking? If you don't want to answer, that's totally understandable as well, but... Not you, you're catching dinner. What did I say that would be you? Oh, the hitting. I mean, you can't really blame me for thinking that you might be hitting me. He's older every day. Fair. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but so are you. This year. It's a fun age though, like definitely self-sufficient, but like before the real drama starts. Ow. Yeah, Tig, if you want to trade next week, like I'm happy to do collecting. If anything, that's probably actually a more efficient use of our time anyway, right? Because you, it sounded like, don't necessarily need the dirt visualizer. Little Miss fell asleep holding a chicken wing. I love it. Given her mother / her ex-wife, the drama will be insane in a few years. Well, enjoy the time that you have. Besides, there's still plenty of time for things to go differently. Oh, interesting. If you place it diagonally... Okay, seriously? I just got hit again. And I know Tig didn't do it that time for sure because she was still coming through the glass. Hold on, I'll come down and grab food here in a second. Tig's LARPing as Pixie. She's hunting while I'm building. Pixie said she wouldn't want anyone else to LARP her. Every day sound more and more like your own dad. It's weird, isn't it? Thank you, Tig. Nom.
That's what she said.
The music was a little loud when I hit the button, so I don't know how all it came through with the microphone, but I got out the "that's what she said" button for you. Your dad's girlfriend gave birth to your new baby sister last Sunday. She's so cute. You can't wait to meet her. Aww. When will you get to see her, Jasmine? Also, I guess for anybody who's newer here, if you haven't seen it, this was a gift from our other moderator, Lord Team Rocket. He gave us an easy button that says "that's what she said." I love it. You don't know? Gotcha. Well, you will. And that was able to be sent to us safely and securely because we have a PO box that is sponsored by Polaritude on Patreon. So big thank you to him for helping make that kind of fun stuff happen. Dang, you don't mess around. Let's go. So my only word of I don't know, caution or limiting or I don't know, whatever, is if you only bought one account and you're going to be sharing it between yourself and your daughter, the realm that you'll get access to is like full of community projects, and so it's extremely important that respect is impressed upon all people that have access. If you have your own account, then obviously no worries. Yeah, really, just in general, I would probably just ask that she just doesn't play on the realm at all, at least until we can, you know, have a chance to kind of like establish some very well understood expectations and whatnot. Should we plan on a local round for just you? You're buying a Switch copy, and then we'll see. Yeah. But so the way it works is like when you get access to a realm. So like, you know, if you're like, hey, like I'm getting into this, let's vibe. If I invite you to our realm, then like that account will have access to the realm. It doesn't matter whether it's in your hands or her hands. Hello there, 10-pound cake. How are you? I want 10 pounds of cake as well. That sounds delicious. She'll have her own account. Got it. Oh, wow. You did get a lot of, and you want join. I understand that you want join, but believe it or not, I also have some wants for this relationship. And the first one of those is because we share our SMPs with our community, we want to make sure that we're protecting our work on our SMPs from any potential bad actors. So step one to joining us, 10-pound cake, is chatting with us for a little bit and getting to know each other. You like eggs. What do you like to do to your eggs? Also, yes, this is going to be so gigantic. Good enough. Totally. Let me give you the realm code and let you go grief everything. I didn't feel comfortable until I knew that you liked eggs. But that has told me all I need to know about you. Oh, I'm sorry, Jasmine. I read that to myself, but I don't think I read it out loud. That's a lot of siblings. I only have one sibling. Four sisters and a brother. Your favorite word is no. Well, that's handy, 10-pound cake. No, you cannot join the realm right now. But the good news is, if you can hang out with us for a while and like actually engage with the community and make an effort to get to know us, then maybe you can in the future. Jasmine, is that including your newest little sister, or is that was that before she was born? You like making people laugh? That's good. I enjoy that as well. And when I make myself laugh, the thing that's really great there is that I can I don't have to just imagine how funny I am. I can actually hear the people laughing. It was just because I was taking my hands off the controls and I wanted to be able to watch for danger in only one direction. That's including your newest sister. Very cool. Do you have any siblings that are close to you in age, Jasmine? Ask you a question. What types of things do you like to do in Minecraft? Are you an explorer, or are you a redstone contraption engineer, or what do you like to do? No, none of them are close in age to you. You build a lot? Cool. That's a good fit for us in our community. We build a lot as well. We build big, as you can see here. In fact, it's very rare that we do anything small, now that I think about it. And as Tig has pulled up there for you, we another great way to interface with us in our community is to join Discord. So it's by no means required, but it is a good way, since we only stream Minecraft twice a week, to continue to like get to know us better. Joining Discord is a great way to do that. You're the oldest grandchild of 8. So on that note, let me flash the schedule at you for 10 Pound Cake and anybody else that's new here. If you're enjoying the vibes, this is the schedule. Red streams are YouTube streams, purple streams are Twitch streams. So we do stream on both, but not at the same time. We do Minecraft on YouTube Mondays and Fridays in the afternoon. And then we play a whole bunch of other stuff that you can see there on Twitch as well. So if you're enjoying the vibes, if you're liking the music, if you're curious to keep up on our progress on the project, we'd love to have you put a subscription on the channel. That way you can get notified when we're live. And if you haven't already done so, what was our verb? Stub. Don't forget to stub that like button as well. Yep. I like stub your toe. I don't remember. That might have been from Cone. That's also very timely because it is time for me to go. Our company should be here sometime anywhere in the next like 30 minutes to an hour from now. I don't know exactly, and I want to have a little bit of like downtime between now and then. So big thank you to Tig for helping us get 2 more sets of rings done. We did 7 high today. And a big thank you to everybody that hung out and watched and gave ideas and chatted as well. You have a question for me? Do I like PvP? I have not PvP'd in Minecraft, and our SMP does not really do PvP. In general, I like PvP games. Yes. Does that kind of make sense? So yes, that was my promo for me. That was my promo for us. I will be on for a couple more minutes because we are going to, what I do is we roll credits and I make a thumbnail for the video, and like a separate thumbnail from the live thumbnail. So while I'm doing that, I'll hang out and read chat for the next like 3 to 5 minutes and respond to any last minute questions or comments or whatever before we shut it down. So to CompSci, if you're able to get onto your warrior and start heading him to the Freeport Bank, that would be good. And to everybody else, like I said, I'll be reading chat for a few more minutes, but in the meantime, since I won't see you before then, take care and be excellent to each other. What is my favorite color? I really like blues and purples, which I suppose is kind of on display right now, isn't it? But I'm particularly fond of kind of medium blues and blues that tend just slightly into greens because it reminds me of the ocean. What about you, Jasmine? Busy day today, got a date with Fall Guys and Average now. You've really been getting into that, haven't you? I've actually been wanting to load that up soon again as well. We'll definitely include that in the next subathon, at least if we don't play it before then. Oh, you're good, Dustin. I'll be on for another couple minutes here while I'm editing the thumbnail really fast. You're done with world number 2? Not wait, like writing down your ideas for it or actually making it? You wouldn't play it on your own, but average is hilarious. Yeah, it's okay solo, but it's definitely a game that's more fun with people for sure. You're actually making it. Nicely done. What program are you using, Dustin? Your favorite colors are pink and black. That's a fun combo. Very bold. I like it. What kind of pink? Like a hot pink, like a neon pink, or more of a... I don't know what a good comparison is. Something more, you know, tending towards like a peach. Like a more earth tone. And already I've been on for 3 hours, my dude. Which admittedly is a little bit shorter than I often am on the Minecraft streams. But yeah, we got company coming over soon. Pocket Game Dev free for mobile. Oh, cool. A hot pink. Nice. Yeah, hot pink and black is cool. Is a cool color combination. I still think the coolest single thing to come out of Fall Guys, it was the craze with Tim the Tap Man and trying to get his first victory. Your room is black and pink. That is a bold bedroom color. Blue is your style? Heck yeah. 10 more followers. Unfortunately, that's a little bit fake. We got small scale follow botted last night. So if we're trying to keep as close to as close a track as possible to the genuine number, we got 15 follow bots last night. So 25 away though still is exciting. I mean, at the rate that we've been gaining followers on Twitch, that should happen within a couple weeks, hopefully. Should be before the end of the month, definitely, unless we have like a very slow month for followers. Oh no, did I? You're making the world 2 boss? Nice. I think I may have accidentally saved over the wrong file there. Rip. You have your hair tips colored pink? I dig it. Yeah, so my original prediction, if you remember, back when we finished the subathon all the way back in April, was I said I thought it was going to happen in around the middle of July, which should be really, really close. Obviously, there's no way to get like to know for sure, but turned the wrong way and ran all the way to the West Commons. Dope. Speaking of rips. Yes, thankfully what I can do, or what I'm doing, is I undid everything back to its state and then saved it again and then redid everything and then did a save as, because what I want, I end up with 2 copies. I end up with a copy for the VOD and a copy for the live. Sounds good, Dustin. I'm about to do the same. Have a good weekend, sir. If you're in the US and I don't see you on Twitch between now and then, have a happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. But yeah, to give you some idea, the last couple of months, now this does not include unfollows. which there are some of those. But the last couple months on Twitch, we had June, there were 50 followers. May, there were 56. April, there were, well, if we skip that, if we leave out the event, there were 59 in April. So yeah, we've been averaging between 50 and 60 per month. And then, like I said, there are, you know, some people do unfollow. Let's say 20% unfollow. So like 40 to 50 actually stay. So yeah, if that's the case, then theoretically it should be, you know, on average, it would be right about 2 weeks, which would be middle of the month. Why did we decide to start YouTube? So we've pretty much always streamed on 2 platforms because we want to make sure that we diversify. Well, for one, it helps us meet people, right? Sometimes we meet people on YouTube that come to Twitch. Sometimes we meet people on Twitch that come to YouTube. In fact, there's people in chat right now that have done both. Jonathan Davis is from Twitch, so he's here on YouTube right now. And you're here in YouTube and you've come to our Twitch streams. So it kind of helps cross advertise. But then also, it kind of protects us from a business standpoint. If we can get established on more than one platform, if a platform ever shuts down or has like a significant decrease in market share, then that doesn't just completely pull the rug out from under us and ruin our business. That was always part of our plan. And then we were proven correct in that logic because, as Tig just noted, right about this time last year, Mixer shut down. So we used to do Twitch and Mixer, and then Mixer got shut down. And we debated long and hard at that point about whether we wanted to just go all in on Twitch or whether we wanted to keep diversifying onto a second platform. And we stand by the logic. We still think diversifying onto a second platform is the way for us. Yeah, good questions, Jasmine. Thank you. With that, though, I'm going to head out. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good start to your weekend. We'll see you during Pixie streams tomorrow on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. And yeah, have fun. You are very welcome, Jasmine. Thank you for asking him. I represent that, Tig.